Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode. I am Jade, and today we are going to be building something pretty fun. But first, we need to get down. I thought this would be a fun way to start the video. So, we did it. Alright, I saw this mechanic, so I've been watching Hermitcraft. Obviously, Hermitcraft Season 11 has just started up again. And man, have I been having a good time watching it. Let me chuck my snowballs in here though. I went into a snow biome and got some snowballs for my happy gas so I don't run out anytime soon. I also require food. Okay, so I saw this mechanic that was really interesting to me. So I'm going to grab a lead. I'm going to grab a fence. Hold on, let me just put some things away. Oh, I need that shulker back actually. Okay, fence. We're gonna need a lead. And we're gonna need... I think I might have one in here. Yes. A boat. And I'm just gonna test it out for myself. To see sort of how it works. I think it's nighttime though, so... Let's head up and we'll do it in the house. Because today I think I want to build a pretty interesting thing. Something that I haven't built since I was a little kid playing Minecraft, actually. So, what it is... I couldn't even use that, really. Let's try it off of here first. See how far we can go. We're going to grab a boat. I'm going to attach it to the lead and then attach it there. Okay, it's not floating, so maybe let's break the boat. And let's place it. Okay, it's still not bouncing. So what I saw was essentially the boat was bouncing up and down, but I think this still will make a cool mechanic for a little build that I've got in mind. Thank you. Just broke. Alright, let's go and build it. I think it should work, regardless. So, the reason why I wanted to do that is because I think, to me, it looks a little bit like those buckets on a pulley system that you use to get things to the top of a treehouse. And I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So, first I need some leaves. I want to get some oak leaves because I want to build a big oak tree. So, let's get that, maybe some bone meal and some shears. Oh, no, I don't put that in there. I'm going to keep my tools on me. Alright, let's use some shears. Do I have some bones? I should have some bones. I've got 8 bones there. 9 bones there. Yeah, that should be plenty. I do just want these trees to go quickly. I have my wings on today. I've been using them a bit more to get used to it. And I've been getting good at it. Except I need an XP farm here in this world. We might have to do that. It's a separate project. Let's just make a little bit of bone meal. Maybe 12 bits should do. Okay, my shears broke. How many leaves do we get off that? 32, 34. Alright, could use some more. Let's go ahead and get those. I'm gonna get maybe... Let's just get one more pair. And we'll just do a tree at a time just to keep it simple. I know I can make the trees look a little bit bigger with different blocks. Right now, I'm not really focused on the tree itself because we're going to be building a tree house today. More, I want to look at the structure of the house because it's sort of a new thing to me that I haven't built before. I also haven't built organics before. I'm going to just take it slow and I'm probably going to build it off camera. So I will build the house today with that mechanic set up and we'll just have probably a log going up. But I'll add in the organic stuff and we'll just see how it looks. I don't think I'm going to get those ones. or the one on top. We're just gonna have some pillars. This actually might be a cool thing to do for a starter base or a starter farm. Okay, that's good height, and let's do this one. Perfect. You know, that might be a good tree to build a treehouse on. I might leave that one there. Okay. Yeah, that one could be quite good. I think we're going to add some more leaves to it, and we'll keep a lot of the wood there. Let me go grab some ladders. We'll climb up, and we'll just start building. I want it to be a fairly small thing, more like it's for a kid. But I do want to add the mechanic on there, so I can have that bucket. You know, you can. Oh, I should make it a chest boat too. Let's quickly make it. We'll make a chest boat, and we'll make some ladders. I don't really have any oak wood. Alright, let's go add to my dumping chest. I need diamond ore goes into this chest, which is all my precious things. Actually, we can do this. Snowball. Alright. I can only keep everything on. I can put my chest plate back on, that'll save me some space. I got my mending shoes on. That'll be good swimming boots. I might call those flippers actually. Let's name these. Flippers. That'll be funny because they've got depth strider on them, so they'll be easier for the water. Alright, and I've got my Jade's Slayer, which we're going to use instead. Diamond shovel, my fortune, and my silk touch picks. Okay, right, let's get to what we're doing properly. Let's make some of these. Let's make some of these. And we're going to make, how many ladders can we make? That should be good. And we've got a chest. Right, with the chest. So that was a little bit more functional. It has a bit more function and not just a fun little mechanic. So we have a bit of a branch. Let's see, how do we go up? We want to go up maybe through the top. I only have 6 ladders. Will it be enough? It might just be enough. Okay, now we're on top of the ladder. Okay, that works. Now, we can obviously fix what we've just broken here. So I would like to put some more ladders, I think will be good. So if this can go up a little bit further. And then we'll break off the top ones. Let's just share the top view. Yeah, that will be good. And then you come over here to this one, which is going to house, grab the leaves. This is going to house a little hut. Now I'm thinking for texture we could use stairs. The reason why I want to use stairs is because I think it will just have a bit of texture in comparison to just a regular house. Because you don't have a lot of surface area, adding a bit of texture should help sort of differentiate between. So let's see if we have any here. We have 4. Maybe I'll do the cobblestone. We'll have to make some more. Let me just get some more oak wood. We need to make a few more sticks. Actually, I think that should do to make some more ladders. And then we want some stairs. That's not going to be enough. I'm just making things slowly because I don't want to make too much stuff. That should be good. I want a little square hut, and then we can add the trees. That's right. I need better inventory management. All right, let's go up the ladder. If we can get up the ladder. Perfect. Okay. So we're trying to do a very small little hut. I think that the treehouse itself may be a little bit more for an aesthetic purpose rather than being functional. And it looks a little bit weird at the moment. Just bear with me. This is probably going to be a lower level. It is pretty hard to build. I should probably get some scaffolding. Might have to get some scaffolding. Yeah, and I'm also going to need... That is nearly a square. Wrong way. Okay, so we've sort of got our base. Let's have a quick look in a second. Once we build this last block. And then we'll go to sleep as well. Okay, you can't really see much. We'll maybe get an aerial view on the Happy Gust. I might also have some materials in here, in my barrel. A little bit of wood. I've got some spruce stairs. I was thinking of using spruce for a house. For the roof of the house. You mean? Okay, let's try another loop. 8. I think it's just going to be like a 3 tall little thing. Alright, I really need scaffolding. Hold on, let's go back and get some scaffolding. Bits and bobs chest. You're not bits and bobs. Oh, you are bits and bobs, but you're not what I need. So many chests. You know what, I forgot to check actually. You can't hear this, can you? Music and sounds. You know, let's do that so you guys at least get some sort of thing of what I can hear. Alright, I also need some more. Okay, where is my... There's some scaffolding. It's not going to be enough scaffolding, but that's something. And we're going to need more of these. At least the scaffolding will help us to get around a bit better. Want to place it, I think here should be good. Okay, hey, that works. and it would help if I actually stay on the platform. Whee! I'll fix that one up in a second. I don't know if that's taking up too much room on the screen. Should be okay. I think that should be enough actually. And we'll do a little square roof. Okay. And then we can do a little roof. And you know, we can actually, we'll do a slab roof. Spruce slab roof. Probably going to be the most beneficial. Okay. I don't know why it's saying lava pops on the screen. There is no lava nearby. Nothing here. Let's go put some of the materials away. I'm going to need the oak leaves and the oak wood later on. I'm going to use it to decorate the top of the trees. Nothing much there. Alright, low battery. Hold on guys, I'm going to take care of this so we don't lose recording. Yeah, thought I had some slabs. I have loads of slabs. Now it looks a little bit weird. Just give it a second. It's a bit of a trust the process type of build because I need to come down and do it on an extra layer. Do I need to move out one? I don't know why people don't like scaffolding. I personally love scaffolding. I think it's one of the better block additions to the game, if I'm going to be honest, because it's so much more useful. You don't have a block that insta-mines like that and breaks everything above it. I wanted the stairs to look like outdoor cladding, like on the side of a house. I'm not sure if it does that though. I might have to fix that off camera. But that's not the more important part. The more important part is, for me at least, the bucket. I don't know. I love the childish, like, nostalgic feel to things. And I think that's one of those. It's just one of these things that has a bit of a nostalgia to it. Even though I really never had a treehouse as a kid, it's something that I always saw in movies and TV shows. I don't know, I found it pretty cool. Nice. Okay, I'm missing some of that. Let's just go up and see. That was helped by. Right, we're stuck here. Okay, so that's gonna have to move. Oh, there's my scaffolding. You know what? I don't need it. I have a bamboo forest close enough anyway. Let's go ride the happy ghast and see what he thinks. Get down here. Alright, let me go get my snowballs. I can go empty my pockets as well whilst I'm there. Unless you want to come over here. Did that just say zombie converts to drowned? This is giving me insight. I'm sorry. Where's the drowned? Okay, that was not English. Any of that was not English. I don't like that there's a drowned there. Alright. We got our fence post. Get rid of these. I'll add more details and things off camera. But okay, I would need that scaffolding. Where did I put it? Okay. What do I need? Why did I come in here? Snowballs. I want to see how it looks. He wants to play some basketball. Come on. Come on, Marshmallow. Marshmallow. Yes. Come. Let me ride you. I don't want to throw a thing at you. Alright, let's see. Do you know what? Out of all my buildings, I have had buildings that look worse. Might I say that's a real reflection of what I built. I don't think that's good. I really don't like it. It looks really, really weird. And a little bit uncomfortable in a way. But I can fix it. That's really fixable. Do you know what? For my first treehouse, relatively happy with that. Now let's add the more important bit. And I think we'll try doing it on the happy ghast itself, because I know that's what it was intended for. Let's chuck it on there. Let's chuck a boat down. Okay, happy ghast, I need you to stay right here. Just give me a hot second. Come on. Come on, Marshmallow. You know you want some. Don't tell me you're stuck. Thank you. Oops. Come on. Come back. Come on, I'm struggling here. Or do we just want to use the scaffolding? We can just use the scaffolding. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Guys, I'm going to call it here. It's been quite a long episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!